now basically you took online counseling, right? So
Yeah.
not that we met you anytime or you did not come to office. It was all online counseling. So this is a new concept in study abroad counseling, because earlier everything was people wanted to go to office, take the counseling, they wanted to see the office, they wanted to see the people, they wanted to see the structure. Okay, they wanted to see so many things, and then they had the confidence of doing the study abroad counseling. How comfortable you were in this online counseling? Did you find any time gaps, because that basically you felt that probably online offline counseling was better than online counseling?
Yeah, so I have basically through my entire application process, I have been associated with only the online counseling. So as I think before enrolling for the counseling, obviously I was a bit skeptical, as in if there is if due to COVID, if there is not going to be offline, like how would I approach or take out time? But I think it was a plus factor because due to my job, I wasn't getting much time for actually engaging if there would have been any offline sessions, to be honest. So online session actually helped me. And yeah, the team was always approachable. There was no, as such, I would say, a long gap between my questions and EACC's response. So I think, yeah, overall, it was I would say, great learning. I'm not sure how different it would have been with regards to offline sessions, but yeah, I mean, it was a good thing for me, I would say.
Okay. So at least you can say that there is no difference between online counseling and offline counseling. People can go for online counseling, right?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Right. Okay. So, the best thing about online counseling is one, you can approach us anytime, right?
Yeah,
Be it night time, be it morning time, be it afternoon time, be it evening time, you can approach us anytime, right? And at
yeah,
least that basically, sometime basically in case of emergency, even on holidays or any other time, night time, you can call them up, you can ask them. Do people who are basically having offices, they work on a particular time schedule. After the time, they basically don't answer the calls, right?
yeah,
So here you had that flexibility where you can reach out to it anytime, you can discuss things with you. And based on the urgency, also we had appointments basically based on your requirement, you're working. We could have late appointments, early appointments, so that your requirement is also fulfilled, right?
yeah,
That was
absolutely.
some of the benefits. And since there was no gap, I guess basically online counseling, I believe right now, is if you are able to get all the services sitting at home, why not? Right?
Yeah,
why
definitely.
why should I basically go out, travel, take time, take pain, take go to office, and then basically get that information when I can get the same information sitting at home, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
one.
that's always, yeah,
Second is basically what online counseling has helped us, because we are in this industry, we'll complete now 23 years in Feb. So online counseling, we being into industry from 22 years, doing counseling for all countries, all industry, all levels. Okay, we are now able to reach out to lot many students. Okay,
yeah,
which physically when you had office you are limited to a particular geographical limits. Okay, it was not possible for everybody to reach out. Today we have counseling across India. We have students from UAE, we have students from Nepal, we have students from Bangladesh. Okay, so that helps us to reach out. And it's not that there are many good study abroad counselors. It's not that way. Okay, many don't provide. For example, in your case, you said your friend did not get a visa mock. Okay,
yeah,
that was a huge gap. That
yeah,
that a person was not given a mock, and he was told to go to the visa interview and give the answers. Okay, now visa interview, that basically there are many students who get rejects,
yeah,
and it's a huge risk. So if there are people like basically who don't give mocks, now your friend must have taken offline counseling, I believe, right? So if has he taken an online counseling or offline counseling?
not sure, but not sure. I haven't spoken to him about whether
So
it was offline
there
or
are
not.
many less good study abroad counselors. This online counseling has helped her to reach out to many more, and it becomes easy. Basically, people can reach out and they can take the service. and they can get value services for whatever they are, whether it is starting from the list of universities, applications, correspondence, admissions, and then later on visa counseling. So online counseling is definitely better. And this pandemic has given us lesson also. Even I was not open to internet, and but pandemic has helped me to open my mind that yes, we can do online counseling is possible. So it has opened my way of approach as well. I have also changed a lot of many things, and now I feel online counseling is the best counseling because I can reach out to many. I don't have to basically block myself in a particular office and work within that limitation. I can reach out to many. I today there is no limit where to whom I can reach. So perfect.